We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. A throw down to first, one away. The next twin up, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gregorius is there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined into right, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT.
Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. Machado makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Samardzija sets. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Segura over at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rosario.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to first. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Gregorius. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Jimmy Kerrigan. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kept it fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jeff.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Twins.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And the count will be full. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The pitcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Just hung in there on that one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at Machado. Hats off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Popped up. Machado has a play. And that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Third baseman, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. New inning set to get underway. Up next for Minnesota, Austin Meadows. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Three and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Kerrigan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. Gone!
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Kerrigan. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Jake Arrieta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Again, another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This for Machado down at third. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Softly hit out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just got a piece up the line. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jeff DeMarco. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 2, Luis Araya.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Green point for the tradition.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Kepler in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jimmy Kerrigan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 10.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball just inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
The catcher,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3 runs already home here. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now that the right fielder.
Hector Neris gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top. For the eighth.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's a pop-up now. Bruce is under it, and that ends the inning. Nick Williams will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Williams.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, he flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. is ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball too high, ball 4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Manny Machado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout. 4-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Adam Morgan. Infield for Minnesota, number 60, Jake Gay. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Whistler typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Matt Theis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the field. Number 23, Matt Theis.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Minnesota Twins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Jeff Samardzija earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.